Hey Sagittarius, it's Jamie here with Earth and Fire. Welcome to my channel. I am doing the September mid-month check-in for your love and relationship reading. So with that being said, as you can see, I did use the new Radiant Rider-Waite deck. Just got these and I was so super pumped to use them. That apparently I forgot to push record when I started drawing your cards. So, anyway, Sagittarius, we'll see. I've already got the cards spread. I actually talked a whole lot to myself just a little while ago. So, I'll fill you guys in. But anyway, welcome to my channel. Again, these are general readings. So this is a general reading for Sagittarius, mid-month, September. I've pulled all your cards. I meditated and shuffled, pulled cards as I normally do. I hate not showing you my shuffle, but it is what it is. I don't want to toss this out because I think this is a really important message for you guys. Since these are general readings, the energies can flip-flop. So when I speak of characters in the storyline here, it could be you or the other person. I had not clarified yet, so I'll clarify on camera. But if this doesn't resonate, which it won't with every Sag, do watch your moon, rising, or your Venus signs. Those videos, they may better resonate. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut to it here. Oh, and I almost forgot to tell you guys. I am running my special still for personal readings. This will go through the month of September. So basically $1 a minute, 10 for 10, 20 for 20. So if you guys are interested in a personal reading, reach out to me in an email. My email address is below in the description box. So $1 a minute for a recorded reading. If you're interested in a phone call or video call reading, I offer those as well. The pricing is below in the description box, below the video. Okay, guys. Okay, so again, this is the Radiant Rider-Waite, mid-month September. So the first card out here in your current situation was the Two of Swords. So what I am seeing with this card here is that I'm picking up kind of a stubborn energy, a refusal to make a decision, okay? A refusal to see something's true, a truth. Just resistance to making a decision about your relationship. For some reason, you're holding off on this. You don't want to make a decision just yet. I feel like you're crossing your heart, kind of protecting yourself at the same time. Again, this could be you or the other person. The other person could be emotionally detached. That could be why this is here. But really, I feel very, very much stubborn energy, very much resistance here with this Two of Swords, just really not wanting to move one way or the other. Kind of in limbo, waiting for something, okay? And I say that because what's challenging this Two of Swords here is the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like for some of you, you're holding off on making a decision because you're hopeful, okay? You're hopeful that there's an offer coming. You're hopeful that this Knight of Pentacles is going to come in and offer something to you that's solid, okay? This is very slow energy too, the Knight of Pentacles. So you could have been waiting a long time. I feel like you've been things with this Two of Swords have been put on hold. I also feel that there could have been some kind of conversation had about the situation and you're waiting for an apology, possibly. You're waiting for some kind of communication here with this Knight of Pentacles, some kind of offer. So real stubborn energy, holding off, resisting making a decision one way or the other, really resisting not cutting this person off, to be honest. Now, in your past position, I have the Three of Swords. So you could have found out about a third party. Third party meaning not necessarily another person. Anything that interferes with your connection. Anything that's caused hurt. Anything that's like splitting the connection. There's just some kind of dagger that's been driven through this connection. Something's causing interference. And what I'm seeing in this Three of Swords is almost like lightning and thunder. Like maybe it was a surprise blow and it was a conversation and you're like, whoa, really? They could have told you about a third party. They could have told you about this. Whatever this was very hurtful. Made you feel very heartbroken, very sad. But I do see an improvement here from the past to the present because we moved from the 3 to the 2. So if there was a third party, I feel like your person or you, okay, are moving slowly toward eliminating that third party is what I'm seeing. So you're hopeful. You've noticed some improvement maybe. Or you're hopeful. Maybe they've made a promise of some kind and you're waiting for them to fulfill that with this Knight of Pentacles. Slow energy though, Sag. You guys don't move slow, so keep that in mind. This could be Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, just very slow energy. Now, in the foundation of this reading, I have the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups isn't the Ten of Cups. That's what I'm seeing. It's like you're missing something. This connection's missing something. The foundation of this reading is missing something. I also feel that you're, again, hopeful for that 10th cup to come in. I see hopeful, like you're just sitting here with your arms crossed, waiting for this to get better. Very wishful thinking here, very hopeful again. Waiting for improvement, longing for improvement. You just know that it can get better. Very patient. I also feel like your person may be misleading. But we'll get back to that. In your crowning thoughts, I have the High Priestess here. So Sagittarius, the High Priestess. You guys could be not in communication right now. You know, you could be not talking. Like there's been a moment of silence since this communication over here that broke your heart. Like you guys, you know, I don't feel like you're talking a whole lot. Very quiet. What I'm also seeing with that High Priestess is that you know what's holding this up. In your gut, you know what's holding this up. This High Priestess is all-knowing. Okay? Knows exactly what it is. Knows exactly what's going on. And I feel like that could be the reason why you're holding out here. You know that you're wishful. Again, hopeful that that 10th cup will come in. I feel like with this Nine of Cups, it's like you know that they're the one. And they know you're the one. But there's blocking. There's mutual blocking here from both of you. I feel like both of you are kind of, your hearts are kind of closed off. This could be because of a past hurt. But I feel like in a sense you're both kind of blocking here. And I just heard one's waiting for the other one to make a move. If that's the case, guys, you're going to be waiting forever. But for some of you, I feel that this is, you're really waiting. Like I said, a possible earth sign. Just remember that High Priestess here, all-knowing, you know. I feel like deep down you know what the root of this this Three of Swords was. You know what I mean? I think you know that. And you're hopeful that things can turn around. You're wishful thinking, hopeful. Now, what I have in your immediate future here is the Eight of Pentacles. So you guys could be like burying yourself in your work. Trying to take concentration off the connection. Just, you know, working diligently, slowly, solo on something. This is also you behind the scenes working on this connection. Working on things for yourself. I feel like you're working on your own stability at the same time. You're trying to overcome this hurt over here with the Three of Swords. I do feel like you're very accomplished here in that, really working on things for yourself. But what I'm seeing here too is that you're working alone. I don't feel that you're working together with this person. I feel like there's a separation or a period of separation. No talking right now. Talking could be limited if there is any. I feel like things are very quiet, stagnant. Bottom of the deck also had the had the Hangman, sorry. Excuse me. So things are kind of stuck. Now, what you need to know though here, King of Cups and the Star is in what you need to know. What is the most important message for you? So, this King of Cups, poker-faced, has all these emotions and all these feelings. But he has to set them to the side. They're not as important, I feel, to this person. Okay? Whether it be he or she. There's some reason with this Three of Swords that they've had to set their emotions to the side and handle other things. Because he has his cup here, but he's not ready to offer you that cup just yet. He's not ready to make this this offer of relationship. And I'm saying timing because I have the Star here, and I feel like we're waiting for your stars to align, the universe to come in. It's divine timing at work here. And it just isn't time. There are feelings, though. Don't mistake that. I just feel like it's not time. I do feel, however, that very soon there's going to be some feelings that are exposed. With this Star energy here, I feel that these feelings that this King of Cups have, that they have here, are really going to come out. Now, I do also feel, though, that with this Star energy here, that they're going to give you a lot of what you're asking, or a lot of what you're waiting for, but there's something that's being spilled out over here that you're not quite getting your hands on just yet. So your person is holding back. Even going forward, they're still holding back a little bit. I do see an offer coming. I have Justice in the what's affecting this from the outside. Your person could even be going through some legal matters or something like that. But this Libra energy here is, there will be justice served in this situation. It's going to work out because I see an ending here with the Ten of Swords and your hopes and fears. You don't want to get hurt again, obviously. Fearful of that, but that's an ending. You're hoping that's going to end, and I do feel that it will have an ending here. I'm going to clarify because I have the Queen of Swords here in the outcome. So you could be cutting this person completely out of your life, or this could be you going forward in a cautious manner. I feel like it's more cautious than anything, to be honest with you. I feel like you're kind of waiting here. Again, waiting. Always waiting, Sag. So I'm going to clarify here with the Celtic Tarot. So let's get a couple cards. I'm just going to clarify this. I want to clarify this Justice. I want to clarify these over here. Well, you know what? I'm just going to pull some cards. Let's do the Three of Swords. I want to know what this Three of Swords is. Somebody possibly not serious about the connection. Somebody could be on a little ego trip here, kind of self-absorbed as well. So it may not even be a third person. Okay, it may be them that's the third party. They're getting in their own way. They could feel you being too over the top, too confident, too out there, too much, too extra. And that's holding them back. Let's see. Wheel of Fortune. I have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune just fell out. Things are going to turn in your favor. Okay? Things are turning around. And like I said, I do feel like this is a timing thing with this. Now, Why is this Wheel of Fortune here? Why did that Wheel of Fortune just fall out when I was trying to clarify here? What's bringing this on? This Wheel of Fortune. Standing your ground. Okay. So you're being quiet. Things are kind of quiet. It looked like you're blocking here with the Two of Swords. But at the same time, you're being firm about what you want as well. You're waiting for that good offer. Okay. And the universe here is recognizing your willpower, your ability to hold out for what it is that you want. Yes, it's kind of stubborn, but you are standing your ground. And I feel like that's turning things back around in your favor. Now that Eight of Pentacles is you just taking a break, okay? Four of Swords, you're doing your own healing. Like I said, you're working on yourself. You've kind of taken a step back and you're like, okay, that's fine. While you're making your decision here or not making your decision here, I'm going to do me and that's okay. But I feel because you've chosen to do you, because you've chosen to self-heal, because you've chosen to move on, that this Wheel of Fortune is like, hey, you know what? This is a reward for you. We're going to do this for you. Now, the reason it's not time right now, that it will be coming to you. I do see it, the offer will be coming. The love will be coming. They'll be, you know, telling you how they feel. But they're juggling. They're still going to be juggling. They're still going to be feeling overwhelmed. I feel like this is them not being able to give them their feelings because there's so many other things going on around them. Now, how is justice going to be served in this situation? There's something that they have to walk away from. Could be a third person, whatever this third party is. But there's something that they have to give up in order to move forward with you. I do see that coming to an end, though. I feel like they're delivering a message to someone else, cutting that connection off. This could be a very bitter ex. This could be you just deciding, okay, there is forward movement here. They have to leave some of these swords behind. I feel like they hang on to the past. They're trying to, your person is releasing the past. They're working on releasing the past so they can serve justice in this connection here. There's something that they're walking away from or actually flying away from. I see the lightning, the thunder again. There could be a lot of conflict on their side that they're dealing with right now. And they're moving away from the Queen of Swords. So I do feel that this is a third party of some sort. Something that was just cutting them off, just making them miserable. Could be a person, could be something else. But again, they're moving away from that. They know they need to get away from that. It's hindering this connection that they have so many feelings for here. Forward movement, the Chariot. So there is going to be movement, and you're going to be rewarded. You're going to be rewarded by the universe because you're choosing yourself. You're choosing to do you. You're choosing to work on yourself, work on your work. Whatever it is that you're doing right because the Wheel of Fortune is coming in, I feel, and turning things in your favor. I do see this person making an offer, and again, this offer could be 90% of what you want. May not be all of it, but that's what I'm seeing here. I know we're going over on time, but I do want to pull an oracle card here. So let's go ahead and pull a card for advice for our Sagittarius. Calling in your soulmate, guys. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So this could be, okay, I'm not seeing it in the cards, but the oracle card does say that you're calling in your soulmate. Could be why it's so hard for you to walk away from this or let this go. And I also have trust on the bottom of the deck. Trust, the situation is calling for you to have faith. Now, you can still have faith and still stand your ground with things, okay? And still work on yourself. You can have faith and trust that it's going to come back around to you. I think self-love here is doing you a favor. I think the universe realizes your self-love here. And now they're calling back your soulmate. Okay? Alrighty, Sagittarius. I know I blabbered for about 20 minutes. And if you like the reading, like, share, hit subscribe for me if you're new to the channel. Leave comments below if you feel like you need to. And I'll chat with you guys, I guess, for the October reading. It's going to upload some daily readings. But I'll see you guys soon. Thank you. Bye.